Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the Nano Pop case from Caseology for the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. The Nano Pop case is a silicone style case. It comes in a two-tone color scheme, hence the name Nano Pop. It has a little pop of color in it. It does come in two different colors for the S22 Ultra, Black Sesame and Blueberry Navy, and both of these come in at a price of $16.99. And taking a quick look at the case before we put our phone inside, you can see we have this really nice blueberry navy color with that little pop of yellow in the camera lens here. Now, one thing about these cases is I wish that they would add that little pop of color to other places, maybe around the buttons. Would be kind of nice just to get that little subtle yellow in there, maybe around the charging port. That'd be kind of cool to me, but we just have it in that one little area. Now, this case is a silicone style case. It's not as flimsy as others. As you can see, it's got a little bit of rigidity to it. So it's not too bad. It should offer a little bit of drop protection, but of course, it's not really rated for that. It is a pretty thin case. It's not going to add much bulk to your phone. And as you can see, we have that yellow inner linings, but we're not going to see that when we put our phone inside here. So we're going to place the phone inside, like so. And as you can see, it adds barely any thickness to the phone. We have this nice Caseology logo at the bottom right here. You can see that they did a pill-style cutout for these. So we have one large for the 3 cameras on this side and 2 over here for the other 2. And they did a pretty good job with that cutout. And you get a little glimpse of the color of your phone, so that's pretty nice also. For our button covers, you can see we have just a one-piece cover for the volume and for the power, and feels pretty clicky as well. There's no plus or minus or any notation on it, so it is pretty clean. Going down the side, it is smooth. There's no grip or anything on this. It is a silicone case, probably not going to have anything like that. Same thing on this side. We do have Caseology branding at the very side on the bottom right. And on the bottom, you can see we have a nice cutout for our USB-C, microphone, speaker, and our S Pen. Now, it looks like they have beveled this a little bit, so as you can see, it's a little thicker right here, and thicker right here, and it's beveled all the way around like so. And all we have to do, test this out, and there you go. So it does pop out enough where you can grab it pretty easily. I noticed with the S Pen, you still have to kind of use a fingernail to get to it, but this case makes it pretty easy. This case does have a raised lip around the camera as well, so as you can see, it is raised a bit, so you can place this flat on the table, not worry about your camera getting scratched. You also have a little lip of protection going around the front of the phone as well, and of course on this phone it's more pronounced on the top and bottom instead of the sides. It does come up right at the very edge of the edge display, and just to show you that that works just fine, we have that little edge spot right here, and as you can see, that's easily accessible even with the case on. And while this is a pretty thin case, we'll go ahead and do a wireless charger test on it just to make sure that it does work fine. And there you go, works just fine. Alrighty guys, so there you have it, a quick look at the Nano Pop case from Caseology for the S22 Ultra. I really do like this case. It is a pretty nice silicone case and of course has that little pop of color. Of course, I would love a little more color, so Caseology, if you want to add some more color, add it to the buttons or the bottom, give us that extra flair. And wish there were more colors for the S22 Ultra. You only have those 2 options, but if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link down below where you can check these out. Any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.